Asus has finally brought its ZenFone 4 series to India, and we begin with a smartphone that fits into a highly competitive segment. The ZenFone 4 Selfie Pro is the top-end model in the company's new Selfie Trio, and it boasts of a 24-megapixel DuoPixel camera. At 23,999 rupees, let's see if this is the best mid-range selfie smartphone you can buy.
The Selfie Pro lacks the fancy bezel-less displays that everyone's adopting these days, but despite that, it's well designed and constructed. The metal body offers a reassuring grip, and the phone is light and slim enough for everyday use. The capacitive fingerprint sensor on the home button is quick at authentication. There's a hybrid dual SIM slot that allows for storage expansion as well. Connectors are all at the bottom, but there's no USB Type-C unfortunately. The camera bump is very minimal, and we didn't see the finish getting scuffed during our review period. The 5.5-inch Full HD AMOLED display looks great. Colors are nicely saturated without going overboard, and there's 2.5D Gorilla Glass for protection. While brightness is more than adequate for indoor use, the display washes out pretty badly under direct sunlight. The phone uses Qualcomm's tried and tested Snapdragon 625 octa-core mobile SoC, along with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. App and UI performance is pretty good, and the phone handles most games well. Asus's refreshed Zen UI 4 looks leaner and less cluttered than before, but still retains most of the customization features that earlier iterations have had. Twin Apps lets you create two instances of compatible apps, while Smart Gallery automatically recognizes faces in your pictures and lets you create preferred groups. The Page Maker feature in Chrome lets you save a web page for later reading or enable reader mode for long pages of text. Safeguard SOS helps you set up a panic button in case of an emergency, and you can also have your location broadcast to a select group of people. Media playback is handled well, and the speaker gets fairly loud. You can also take advantage of a good pair of headphones, as the Selfie Pro is high-res audio certified. There are also other enhancements like DTS Headphone X to play around with. Even with all these features, it's the front cameras that are the main highlight here. We have a 12-megapixel primary sensor and a 5-megapixel secondary sensor for wide-angle selfies. You can switch between the two with a toggle button in the camera app. Image quality with the main selfie sensor is very good in daylight, thanks to the large aperture and pixel size. The secondary sensor with the wide-angle lens delivers average quality photos even under good lighting. If you want a higher resolution selfie, that's where the 24-megapixel DuoPixel mode comes in. Once enabled, the main selfie camera takes two consecutive pictures of you and combines them, which essentially gives you a 24-megapixel image. However, processing time is slow and image quality is often not as good. Details are soft, colors aren't too accurate, and the exposure is often incorrect. The front camera does have one more cool feature, which is its ability to record 4K video. Image quality is very good in daylight. However, in low light, all the sensors really struggle. The rear camera is pretty competent under good lighting, but can't keep up under dim lighting. Focusing is quick and macros turn out sharp and detailed. The camera app offers plenty of shooting modes to keep you occupied and is easy to use. The 3000 mAh battery lasted us an entire day with regular use. However, the results in our continuous video playback test weren't great. There's also no support for fast charging, although the bundled 10-watt adapter will top up the battery completely in about 2 hours. The Asus ZenFone 4 Selfie Pro is a pretty feature-rich mid-range smartphone if you're into vlogging and don't have a big budget. 4K selfie video is a nice feature to have too, which makes this phone a better pick than the Vivo V7 Plus.
So thanks for watching. Be sure to check out more videos right here and give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Gadgets360.